Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Banachari Yamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Amasvat Paramahansa Parivrajagacharya Sattare Srimad Bhagavatam Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava ki Jai Ramacharya Sri Haridas Thakur ki Jai Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopinath Sam Khanda Radha Khanda Giri Govardhan ki Jai Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Navadvip Dham ki Jai Ganga Mai की जाए जमुना माई की जाए गुरु द्वारका धाम की जाए स्वामी तो भक्तविंद की जाए ऑल ग्लोरी टू द असम्बली ऑल ग्लोरी टू द असम्बली थैंक यू वेरी मच ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोविंद श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की अभी तो भक्तविंद की जय ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असम्बली ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असम्बली थैंक यू वेरी मच जयासन महितम जदासन महितो जीव आत्मानं त्रिगुणात्मकं परोपि मनुते अनर्थ तत्कृतं चाभिपद्यते. So our present position is like this, that Sanamohito, bewildered, puzzled by Maya. We are eternal, part and parcel of God, but on account of being enchanted by this material energy or external energy of God, we have forgotten ourselves and we are now entangled. We have forgotten our goal of life. Nate vidu sarthagating hi Vishnu durasayaji vahirarthamanina. The conditioned soul means the living being, the spirit soul, who is conditioned by these laws of material nature. The laws of material nature is that you have to accept a certain type of body according to your propensity. We create propensity. And Krishna is so kind that he gives you the facility. All right. Just like the tiger, he wants to suck blood, or any man, if he wants to suck blood, then he will give the facility of a tiger's body. If a person has no discrimination in eating, whatever available he can eat, then he will be given facility of becoming a pig. Up to stool he can eat. So, this is stated very clearly in the Bhagavad Gita. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutani jantrarurani maya. This is very significant. Jantrarurani maya. We are riding on a machine. This body is a machine. But we are accepting machine as myself. This is called sanamohito, bewildered. If you are running on a car, if you think I am the car, and it is foolishness, similarly, I have got this jantra, machine, body, and it is running on account of my presence, or I am driving, or Krishna is giving me intelligence how to drive. But if I identify myself with this body, exactly like a policeman, he is driving the car, and if he identifies himself with the car, he is a policeman. So this is called sanmohita. Jaya sanmohita jiva. Therefore, the example as I was citing last time, that we do not see the driver, and when the driver goes away, then we see that the car is not moving. And then I can understand, oh, the driver, my father and my son has gone away. We sometimes cry, my father has gone away and my son has gone away. But because we are sanamohita, we actually never saw the father and the son. We accepted this coat pant body as father and son. This is called sanmohan. Bewildered. Yada sanmahita jiva. Atmanam, the spirit soul, Atmanam, Trigunatmakam. This body is Trigunatmakam. The body is made according to the modes of material nature. Karanam gunasangayasya Everything is very clearly explained in the Bhagavad Gita. This is further development. The Bhagavad Gita, if you understand Bhagavad Gita, and if you actually surrender to Krishna, the last word of Krishna is Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Saranam. If you actually understand Bhagavad Gita, this will be the result. And in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Taktva sadharmam charanambujam hare. Sadharma, Krishna says, sarva dharman parityajya. So that means every one of us, dharma means occupational duty. That is dharma. Characteristic. So, Krishna orders sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam. If we accept it, even by sentiment, that is confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Tattva sadharmam charanambujam hare patet tatu jadi bhajanna pakkota. Narada Muni says that if somebody, even by sentiment, all right, Krishna says, sarvadharman parityajya, let us stop any other business, become Krishna conscious. Even one accepts by sentiment, not thoroughly understand. He is also fortunate. He is also fortunate because he accepts the real thing. Therefore Narada Muni said that even one accepting by sentiment and later on bhajanna pakkota, his execution of devotional service not mature and he falls down, then Narada Muni accepted jatra kuba abhatra bhuta muske. Where is the loss for that person? On the other hand, the other person who has not accepted this is very regularly executing his material responsibility. What does he gain by that? This is the if Krishna consciousness is accepted even by sentiment, and after that, even if he falls down, there is no loss. And if we are very faithful to our material duties, then Narada Muni says, what do you gain by that? So this is a very important thing. We do not gain anything. We gain only another body. Again beginning chapter, the same struggle for existence. And that also, there is no guarantee. According to our karma, we shall have to accept a body. Karanam gunasangasya. As we associate, just like we develop a certain type of disease, as we contaminate the jar. If you contaminate the bearers of smallpox, then you have to suffer from smallpox. Nature's law is so strict. You cannot avoid it. If you have been attacked by the mosquito carrying malaria germ, then you have to suffer from malaria. The karanam gunasangas, as we take precaution that I may not be attacked with malaria or smallpox or this or that, so many we take precaution. Similarly, we have to be very precautious for our next body. If we become precautious, then there is chance of being promoted. Urdham gacchanti sattasva. If you keep yourself in the satogam, the Brahminical qualification, sama, dama, titikha, arjava, sattam, saucham, jnanam, vikya, astikam, brahma karma, sabhava. Similarly, there are Kshatriya qualities, there are Vaishya qualities, there are Sudra qualities, and there are Sudras home quality, less than the Sudra quality. So, in any quality, in any position, even by sentiment, tattva sadharmam, charanam bhujambhari. If you take to Krishna consciousness, that is the greatest property. From any position, it doesn't matter whether in which position he is, either he is on the Brahmin position, or Kshatriya position, or Vaishya position, or Sudra position, or Chandal position. That is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita. Man hi partha vyapasritya jepishu papajoni. Papajoni, lower class, very, very lower class. Papajoni, their description in the Shastra. Kirata hunanda pulinda pukkasa abhira sambha javana kasadaya. So this Papajani, these black, they are also considered Papajani. But for everyone, Krishna consciousness is open. Kirata hunanda pulinda. Hun, Kirata, Andhra, Pulinda, Pukkasa, Avira, Sambha, Jaman, Kasadaya, Mongolia. Those who do not develop mustaches, Kasada. Gen nature Papa. And lower than that. Jadupa, Sraya, if he takes sincerely the center of the lotus feet of Krishna or his devotee, Jadupasrayas, Siddhanti, he becomes Prabhupada. There is no, I'm to say, bar for anyone. In the Bhagavad Gita, the same thing is confirmed. Man hipartha vyapasritya jepishu papajonaya sriyavashyasthatha sudra tepi janti parah. So Krishna consciousness is so nice. If we take to it as our goal of life, then our life is successful. Otherwise, jayasana mahito jiva atmanam trigunatmakam. We shall continue the life of changing this body. That we have to do. We cannot be independent. Prakite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa ahankaram vimuratma. If we think that we are independent, that is due to our ignorance. We are not independent. Prakite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa ahankaram vimuratma. He is simply sanmohita by false prestige. He is not independent at all. We should always remember this. We are dependent on the laws of nature. We cannot say now we have invented some scientific discovery. We shall not going to die. That is not possible. You must die. That is the law of nature. You must die, you must take birth also, and you must be diseased, and you must suffer from old age. These are the 4 disadvantages of material existence. So if we want to get out, this is anartha. That will be explained in the next part. This is anartha upasamam sakshat bhakti yogam madhukhaji lokasya ajanata vidyan chakre sattata sanghita. This Srimad Bhagavatam is sattata sanghita, is spiritual knowledge. It has nothing to do with anything material. Simply spiritual knowledge. So vidyan means the most learned Vyasdev, not ordinary. Srimad Bhagavati Mahamuni Krite is Mahamuni. Muni means thoughtful philosopher, and he is Mahamuni. He is greater than any thoughtful philosopher. Vyasdev, Vedavyas. His name is Vedavyas. Vedavyas means he compiled all these Vedic literature. And at last he summarized the whole Vedic knowledge into Vedanta Sutra. Vedanta Sutra, a small aphorism. Janmadasya jata atato brahma jigyasa anandamaya upyasa. There's a short aphorism, and it has got very deep meaning. That is Vedanta. And this Srimad Bhagavatam is commentary on the Vedanta Sutra by the author himself, under the instruction of his Guru, Narada. Therefore we began this, that according to the advice of Narada Muni, that you write about the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So we began this. Bhakti yogena manasi sammak pranite amale avasyak purusam purnam maya cha jadada. By bhakti yoga, the bhakti yoga is also mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is bhakti yoga. But about Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Hatha Yoga and other yogas, there are descriptions. But at last Krishna advises that the most confidential part of knowledge, I am speaking to you, Arjuna, is sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sarva. This is real game. So this is bhakti yoga. To surrender unto the Supreme Lord, that is bhakti yoga. So here Vasudev began his realization. Bhakti yogena manasi sammak pranite amale. By bhakti yoga, you can cleanse your mind without any contamination, immediately. If you want to be liberated from the contamination of material existence, or material modes of nature, then immediately you take to bhakti yoga. That is also confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita. Man chabhya vicharini bhakti yogena jasevate sagunam samatitayeta brahma bhuyaya kalpate. You want to realize yourself as Brahma. We are Brahma. There is no doubt about it. But we have no realization because sanmohita, jaya sanmohita, the Maya has captured us. So immediately if you want to be liberated, mukti means mukti hitya annatha rupam. Mukti hitya annatha rupam sarupena avastiti. This is mukti. Sarup. Our sarup is our spiritual life. When we give up other activities, annatha, which is not spiritual, material activities, that is not our actual business. Actual business is spiritual activity. Material activity means this body. To keep this body in comfortable position. And the body is changing. Now, today I am Indian, I am very great Indian leader or very good philanthropist. Now, tomorrow or the next life, I may not be Indian, I may be Chinese, or I may be European. Then my whole business program changes. Again another nationality, another feeling. So in this way, and if I become cats and dogs, then another mentality. This is going on. So I am forgetting that my identification is spiritual, aham brahmasmi, and I am accepting all these unnecessary things. Anartha. Say anartha. If you want to stop this anartha, If you want to keep yourself in your original position of spiritual identity, then you have to take to Bhakti Yoga. This is the conclusion of the Shastra. Anartha upasamam saksat. Directly, not indirectly. Anartha. This anartha. I am not this body, but I have to change this body after 100 years or 10 years or 50 years, according to the size. The dogs and cats, they change 10 years, the cows 20 years, and human being at most 100 years, and the demigods many millions of years. But death is there. You have to change that body. When Hiranyakashipu executed very severe austerity, so Lord Brahma came to him. What do you want? You are executing so severe austerities. What is your desire? Now you want to become immortal. So Brahma said, that is not possible. Nobody is immortal within this material world. I am not immortal. How can I give it the benediction of immortality? That is not possible. So nobody, everyone is under the laws of nature. It may be the duration of time, maybe little more or less, but everyone must die. This is. And if we want to stop this business of material existence, then here is the recommendation. Anartha upasamam, anartha. Why we shall die? This question does not arise. If I am immortal, as it is said in the Bhagavad Gita, na hannate hannamani sarire, na jayate na mriyate va kadachit, nitya sasatayam na hannate hannamani. This question does not strike us, that if I am immortal, I have no birth, I have no death, na jayate mriyate va kadachit, at any time. Not that sometimes I was dying. No, never. Nitya sasatayam na hannate hannamani sarire. This is the position. Then why have I accepted this birth and death and old age disease? This is my problem. We do not think that. Neither we are educated how to stop it. But there is process. Tattadiham punarjanmanaiti mameti. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, if you simply try to understand Krishna, janma karmam cha me dibbam, jujanati tattva, not Krishna ordinarily, factually, Krishna tattva, janma karmam me dibbam, jujanati tattva, actually. In fact, in truth, then what is the result? Tattadeham punarjanmanaiti. Is this cycle of birth and days, old age is stopped. Tattadeham, we have to give up this body. That is certain. But after giving up this body, no more material body. Then what happens? Is finished? No, it's not finished. Mameti, he comes to me, back to home. And when you go there, then you must possess the same body as Krishna has got. Krishna is Satchidananda Bhikkhu. Just like if you want to enter into the sun planet, the sun planet is made of fiery elements. Everyone there, their body is made of fire. So if you want to enter into the sun planet, then you must also make your body made of fire. Just like this body is made of earth. And similarly, there are different types of bodies, made of air, made of water, made of fire. These 5 elements, material. Khiti, Ap, Tej, Marus, Bomb. So, in different planets. So, if you go back to home, back to Godhead, then you have to gain your original spiritual body. There is spiritual body. That we do not know. There is no education. We have got spiritual body. That spiritual body is covered by this material layer, just like your body is covered by shirt and coat. Bhashangsi chinnani tatha vihaya. Everything explained. We are simply giving up. One dress is now old and rotten, we throw it away and accept another dress. Similarly, this body, when it is not workable, it is old enough, the physiological function is not going on nicely, then there is change of body. Arjuna was advised that why you are lamenting for your old grandfather? Better kill him, he will get a new body. He will get a new body. Of course, it was spoken jokingly because grandfather. But the fact is that after the old body, just like we have got several types of body. Babyhood to childhood, child to boyhood to youthhood, old body. Then after this Bhashangsi jinnani tathavya, when you give up this body as dress, old and rotten, we get another. This is going on. But this is anartha. Anartha means unnecessarily we are undergoing this change of body. Anartha. If you want to stop it, anartha upasamam sakshat, directly, immediately. What is that? Bhakti yogam. Anartha upasamam sakshat, bhakti yogam adhokhaje. And Krishna also confirmed. This is statement of Vasudev. And Krishna also says, Mancha vicharini bhakti yogi na jaseva sagunana samatittaitan brahma bhuyaya. So, bhakti yoga, adhokhaje. This is real purpose of life. This is real purpose of religion. Sabai pumsang paro dharmo. Jato bhakti adhokhaje. The same thing. That is first class religion. It doesn't matter what kind of religion you are following. But if the religious system teaches you how to become a devotee to adhokhaja, adhokhaja means beyond our sense perception, the Supreme Lord, then your life is perfect. Then you will be happy. Sabai punsang paro dharma jato bhakti adhokhaja. Ahoituki apratigata jayatma samprasidati. If you want satisfaction, if you want real life, then you accept this. Jato bhakti adhokhaja. Here the same thing. Anartha upasam. This business, struggle for existence, survival of the fittest, they say. But nobody is fit to survive. Everyone has to die. Nobody, even big scientists or big philosophers, they cannot survive. They talk of millions of years, but personally they live only 50 or 60 years. This is their position. They simply cheat people. Maybe, perhaps millions of years, and you are going to live for 50 years. We are talking of millions of years. So, this is anartha. So, anartha upasamam sakshat. If we want to stop this unwanted business, if you don't want, go on with your business. Bhutta praliyate. Now take this life, this body of human being or Indian and then American, then cat, then dog, then horse, then tree. So many, 8 million. You go on if you like. But if you are actually intelligent, if you are disgusted that this is not very good business, this is anartha, unwanted business, I have been forced, jaya sarmohita, being bewildered, being illusioned, being misdirected by this material energy. I am trying to be happy here in this material energy. It is not my business. If one comes to this sense, that is stated in the book. Bahunam janmanamanti. After many births. After many births, jnanavam. one who is actually in knowledge, wise, then what does he do? Bhavanam janmanamante jnanavan maga prabhatu. He surrenders to Krishna. The same thing as Krishna said, surrender to me. If we do not do it, we have to do that. But if you want to wait Bhavanam janma, after many, many births, you have to do the same business. No, why not do it now? This is intelligence. After Bhavanam janmanamante, when I actually become wise, why not become wise immediately? Krishna says Krishna is as canvassing. Why not take it up? And if you take it up, you are successful. Tattva sadanmang charanam bhajam. Even by sentiment you take it, you will be successful. It is so nice. So, Vyasdev recommend that anartha, this unwanted business, repetition of birth, death, old age, disease, and there is no certainty what kind of body I shall get. So this is our position. If you want to stop it, anartha upasamam, if you stop this business, bhakti yogam madakhaje. So how to execute bhakti yogam? So lokasya janata, the people in general, they do not know it. There must be, for everything there must be education. Lokasya janata vidya. He compiled this Srimad Bhagavatam, Vidyan Chakre Sartata Samhita. For your eternal life, here is the Samhita, Vedic literature. You take it and study it and follow it and be happy. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Sanmohita jiva atmanam trigunatmakam paropi munute anarthyam tatkritam chavipaddate. Vyasdev saw three things: the Jivatma and the Supreme Personality of Godhead and Maya. Maya means what is not, Maya. So that Maya begins from what is not. I am not this body, but I am thinking I am this body. This is Maya. I am not this body, that's a fact. But I am thinking I am this body. This is Maya. This is the beginning of Maya. This is the conception of the animals, less than human beings. Nowadays, even a human being, he is also thinking like that. This is anartha. That is the beginning of Bhagavad Gita lesson, to impress Arjuna, you are not this body. Tatha dehantra prapti, so many ways. So this is anartha. To accept this body and in body relationship, everything, aham mameti, this is Maya. But this is anartha. Anartha means meaningless. No artha. Artha means meaning. So if you want to stop this anartha, misconception of life, then you have to take to Bhakti Yoga. It is explained in the next part. But for the time being, we are misled. The Maya or the material nature is misleading us. We are trying to adjust things according to the dictation of Maya, that we shall be able to stop our struggle for existence in this way or that way, that is not possible. Vaividhyesha gunamayi mama maya duruttaya. If you make some plan, you can make plan, but that plan will never be successful. This is by false understanding, we may make hundreds and thousands of plans to be happy in this material world. That is not possible. This is therefore called sarmohita vivilya. Jaya sarmohita jiva atmanam trigunatmakam. Atmanam himself, he is thinking that he is a material product. Triguna, sataraja tamagun. Somebody is thinking, I am very good man, I am very honest man, I am very qualified man. That is also false identification. And somebody is thinking that I can do this, I can do that, I am so powerful, who is equal to me, passion. That is also Maya's dictation. And somebody is lazy, sleeping, does not understand anything, tamago. That is also Triguna, within this Triguna. So within this material world, either the good man or the passionate man or the ignorant man, there may be some differences, gunagata, but actually every one of them is entangled by Maya. So, to come to the spiritual platform, as it is said in the next part, anartha upasamam saksha bhakti yogam adukhaji. Then you have to take bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga means directly contact the Supreme Lord, adhokhaja. And that has been described in many places. The process, how to be in contact with the adhokhaja, that is called dharma. In every country, in every human society, there is a conception of dharma, religion. So what is the purpose? The purpose is to contact the Supreme Authority, adhokhaja. We cannot see adhokhaja. Adhokhaja means beyond our sense perception. Akhaja, akha means eyes, and akha means all to cure. So our knowledge, our experience, experimental knowledge, everything will fail to understand the Supreme Controller. Therefore his name is adhokhaja. And still you have to understand that. So that is recommended here. Anartha avasamam sakshat bhakti yogam adhokhaji lokasya ajanata vidyan chakre sattata samhita. People do not know it. How to become transcendental to this material conception of life, and how to contact the Supreme Controller, adhokhaja. That is the only way is recommended, not recommended, it is the fact. Bhakti yogam, only by bhakti yoga. There is no other way. In the Bhagavad Gita also it is stated, bhaktya mam avijanati javana jaschami tattata. If you want to know adhokhaja, that is the real purpose of religion. Religion is not a type of ritualistic ceremonies, that is external. Real fact is how to contact the adhokhaja, who is beyond our material conception. But bhakti yoga, if you take to bhakti yoga, then it is possible. Anartha, then anartha will be cleansed. Things which are not wanted. Our life is meant for understanding God. This is human life. Athata Brahma Jigyasa. Human life is meant for this purpose. The animals, they are jigyasa. The jigyasa inquiry, there are many, many inquiries and answers also, just like we see in the newspaper. So many news, unlimited number of news. But there is no news of how to understand God. There is no news. This is anartha. So, lokasa jana, they have no information. Because they are animals, the animal has no information, neither he has got capacity to understand what he is, what is his relationship with God, what he has to do, sambandha, avidya, prayojana. The whole Vedic principles are based on these three principles. Sambandha. Sambandha means relationship. Everyone says there is God, but what is God and what is our relationship with God? That is to be understood. Sambandha. Then as soon as relationship is understood, then our real activity begins. That real activity is called bhakti. And the material activities, which is not bhakti, that is maya. Therefore in the Bhagavad it is said, dharma sanustita pumsa vishaksena kathasuja mutpada eduratingiri samayeva hi kevalam. You may be a very religious person executing the ritualistic ceremonies very nicely, very expertly. But if you do not know adhokhaja, Vishaksena is another name of Krishna. If you do not become anxious to understand Athata Brahma Jigyasa, then all these ritualistic ceremony of religion, of different types of religion, Srama eva simply waste of time. The Jnanis, they are simply trying to understand. No, he can go on understanding, but if you do not come to the understanding of Avidya, now Avidya is acting actually, Sambandha is understanding. If you do not come to the platform of acting, Avidya, then simply understanding will not help you. And acting also with the aim to achieve. So that has been explained by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is an aim? Prema pumartha maha. That is what. That is what. You have to develop your natural love for God, Krishna. Then it is perfect. Therefore, anartha upasamam, as soon as we come to this stage, how to love Krishna, then our all anarthas, misgivings, are finished. Anartha upasamam sakshat bhakti yoga madhukkai. So this Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, lokasa, they are rascals, fools, ajanata, they do not know, nati vidu, sarthagatim Vishnu. Everyone is trying to adjust things materially, that is not possible. Materially, whatever you do, Maya is so strong that it will break everything. Prakriti karmanani gunai karmani sarvasam. Ahankara vimuratma kattahamiti. He does not know. Ahankara vimuratma, those who are carried by the material egotism. They cannot understand. They are thinking that by material adjustment everything will be done nicely. No, that is not possible. Therefore, lokasa janata, these foolish persons, they do not know it. Therefore, vidyan, vidwan, Vyasdev is the most vidwan, is giving vid. Bhakti veda vidagyani. Vid means knowledge. Van means one position. Vidvan. That is Vyasdev. He knows actual knowledge. So, lokasya janata vidyan chakre satata samgita. Samgita means Vedic knowledge. And satata means eternal or for the devotees. So this Srimad Bhagavatam is meant for persons who want to finish this life of unearthly, meaningless life. For them is Srimad Bhagavatam. Vyasdev has given us. We should study very carefully, and we are trying to give each and every word's meaning and the translation and the purport, and consulting all the big acharyas, acharyavan purusha veda, one who is following the footsteps of the acharya, he knows everything. So that is explained everywhere. Evam parampara praptam, by the acharyas. We don't create any meaning. Acharyavan, one has to accept a bona fide spiritual master and take knowledge from him. Vidwan means who is following Vidwan. I have given this example many times, that I may be a fool, but if I have learned from a person that this is called microphone, so a child, if he says this is microphone, that is correct. Because the child is fool, when he says this is microphone, that is not foolish. Because he has heard it from the authorities, from his father or from his teacher, and this is called microphone. And if he says correctly that this is microphone, that statement is correct. Although he may be a child, a fool. Similarly, acharyaman purusha veda, anyone who is following acharya, whatever he says, it is correct. Because he does not manufacture. He says what he has heard from the acharya, exactly like the child, what he has heard from his father, from the superior, he speaks. So that is the position of Guru. Guru is respected as good as God. Why? Only for this quality, that he does not speak anything nonsense. He speaks only what he has heard from the acharya. Acharyaman purusha veda. Acharya upasanam. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said, acharya upasanam. So, Vyasdev is our acharya, therefore we offer Vyas Puja. On the birthday of Guru, we offer Vyas Puja. Actually, it is not directly Vyas, but because the bona fide Guru represents Vyasdev, his puja is also Vyas Puja. Mat bhaktya puja abhadika. To worship Vyasdev, worship the bona fide spiritual master, and worship the Lord, they are the same. Rather, Krishna says that if you worship his bona fide representative, that worship is better than directly worshipping. Directly it is not possible to worship the Supreme Lord. One has to go through the Acharya. Therefore Vyasdev is the original Acharya Lokasya janata vidyan chakri sata vidyan. So we have explained many times how to become vidwan. Vidwan does not mean one has to become a big grammarian, logician, no. Vidwan means one who follows the previous acharya, who is representative of Krishna. He is vidwan. Thank you.
जयं विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतश्री श्रीमद श्रील अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी प्रभुपाद की इस्कॉन बीबीटी फाउंडर आचार्य हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील प्रभुपाद की श्रील प्रभुपाद अपराकृत श्रीमद् भागवत पाठ की।